Ocwen announces its intention to sell MSR portfolio worth nearly $10 billion to Nationstar, and Congress will hold the second in a series of hearings to examine the financial health of the FHA, ahead on Tuesday's News Wrap. Ocwen Loan Servicing, a subsidiary of Ocwen Financial Corporation, intends to sell the mortgage servicing rights on a portfolio of performing residential loans owned by Freddie Mac, with a total principal balance of about $9.8 billion to Nationstar Mortgage, a subsidiary of Nationstar Mortgage Holdings, according to an announcement from Ocwen Financial Corporation on Monday morning. There are approximately 81,000 loans in the portfolio involved in the transaction, according to Ocwen's announcement. The transaction is subject to a definitive agreement, as well as approval from Freddie Mac, as well as Freddie Mac's conservator, the Federal Housing Financial Agency. Ocwen CEO Ron Faris said the recently announced deal with Nationstar could only be the beginning of MSR transactions between the two companies. The second in a series of hearings to examine the financial health of the Federal Housing Administration will take place this week in Washington, D.C. The Housing and Insurance Subcommittee of the House Committee on Financial Services will hold the second hearing in a series entitled The Future of Housing in America, Oversight of the Federal Housing Administration, Part 2, on Thursday, February 26th, beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. You can check out these stories and all the latest happenings in the industry right here on our site. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again on Tuesday. Until then, stay with DSNews.com for all of your most relevant default servicing news.